Hi, welcome to the MsMillie Show. I heard my chime going and ringing, the bell ringing. I thought, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be on the set. Let me hurry. Here I am on the MsMillie Show. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about my work, what I do and what I like to do for you. I'm an author, a coach, a mentor, and a publisher. And many people say, oh, wow, you're a publisher. Can you publish my book? Can you publish my book? Well, I am a publisher, but I publish for special people that work with me. I publish for myself, and I publish for my mentor students that come to me that are new writers that are passionate about what they want to do and really want to write a book. And they stay with me 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, as long as it takes for them to get their book done. But I will say this, it doesn't take 2 or 3 years to write a book if you really are sincere. Now some of my students are in school, they are working, they have jobs, so they're actually writing their book part-time. So when you're writing your book part-time, it may take a little more time, and that's okay. It's up to you. It's your money. I am so happy to do it, to be able to show you how to get a book published, and not only how to get a book published and become an author, but how do you control your own destiny? How do you control the money? How do you control who publishes it, who writes it, who prints it, who sells it? You are all in control. You can do it all for yourself, and I can teach you that. MsMillie, New Writers in Action program, can teach you how to manage your own book, publish your own book, write your own book, become an author, and manage all of your proceeds of your own book. I can teach you that. That is what New Writers in Action is. Online writing. And sometimes we'll be on the phone, sometimes we'll be on camera, and sometimes we will be just emailing one another. So if you want to know how to be a part of the MsMillie's New Writers in Action program, just send me an email or go to my website, www.MillieMcGhee-Morris.com. MillieMcGhee-Morris.com. And you will see contact, go to contact and just pop me an email and I will get right back to you. I want to share with you my latest book called The Day We Left. This book was totally published and it's managed by me. And it's not a bad looking book, if I say so myself. It's a very good read. I would love for you to order it. And you can go to createspace.com and order it, or you can email me and ask me to send you a copy. I would love to. And this is my book that came out September 11, 2014. This is a true life story as far as the dream. I made it a drama, I made it a fictional story, but I actually dreamed about September 11, and I was invited to speak in New Jersey and was booked to be on the plane from New Jersey, 8:19 I believe in the morning, and caught the plane early after my event on the 8th and came home. It's all in the book, and it's true. So I am here for a reason. And that is to reach out and inspire and help others. I know that. And that's why I do what I do. So if you're passionate about writing and you really want to write a book and you really want to become an author, then I would love to take you into one of my classes if I have an opening. Because I only take 6 students a year. Because I want to make sure you get published. Now I want to take some time to talk to you about a new book that I am going to be publishing and also going to be writing in it, along with many other women, maybe even 200 women. And it's called Winning Women. and it's going to be published through New Writers in Action, but it's going to belong to the Women Network. It is Women Information Network with Dr. Paula Fillingham as the author. And this book is going to be used for a global women initiative. We're going to be going global to other countries and touching the lives of other women. Now, in the stories in this book, we're asking the women to write one chapter of their lives. I know we've had many, many, many ups and downs in our lives, but I want you to choose one that you think will motivate, encourage, and inspire other women to believe that they can get through it too. To believe that this that's going through their lives shall pass as well. We are going to be writing how the incident happened, what happened to us, how we got through it. What did you do to get back on your feet? And what are you doing now? How are you thriving now? Those stories, believe it or not, are so inspirational to other women. There are so many women that don't have the strength that you and I may have. The women, the professional women that are watching this. Many, many women out there just don't have the courage to finish what they start. So I think that our stories can encourage, motivate, and inspire them to say, you know what? I'm a woman just like that woman, and I can do it too. That's what Winning Women book is going to do. We are winning women, and we weren't always winning women. We all went through adversities, but we figured out a way how to get through it, and we can tell that to other women so that they can be inspired to finish what they start. This book is going to start being promoted to get started real soon. So if you have your story ready and you're interested, why don't you go ahead and send me an email. Let me know you are interested and what the cost would be to write in that book. Because we're all paying a small fee to get the book published so that we could give the book away at our events to women that are in need. And you can use the book. If you write in the book, you can use the book as your platform as an author, because if you write one chapter, you are one of the authors. You can use the book at your events as an author, and also buy copies and give it away to your events as well. I think that this is something that I know I want to be a part of, and I believe many of you would like to be a part of it as well. So get ready to get involved and get ready to write your story and send it to MsMillie so that I could take a look at it and tell you what chapter you're going to be in the book. And each one of you will get 2 copies, two free copies, one for yourself and one to give to a friend of the book free of charge. And you will also be able to be invited to our event that we will be planning after the book is finished to launch the book. We will be giving awards to all of the women that are in the book. Will receive an award at a very exciting red carpet layout event. And we haven't decided where. It may be Salt Lake City, and it may be Rancho Cucamonga. No, it won't be Rancho Cucamonga. Havre de Grace, Maryland is where I am now, not Rancho Cucamonga anymore. But you may be coming to Havre de Grace, Maryland, to our Bully Rock beautiful silk restaurant who did the last event for me. It was so beautiful. So we may be doing it there, but get ready. Get ready to do that. And before I close, I have another update for you. All of you know that I have been chosen to be ambassador for Barbados. I'm so excited. I've been on the phone all day today before the show, talking to my friends and family in Barbados, and they're excited about the whole idea of me coming there with so many of you traveling, making it a vacation to see the beautiful country of Barbados and to visit with us and be at the summit with over 300-400 women loving one another and inspiring one another and taking gifts over there to the women that I'm adopting, 10 women that will be getting gifts from us. I am so excited about what we're going to do in Barbados. And the date is going to be, I don't have the exact date, but I have the month and the year. So you can start looking out for the end of July and the first week in August of 2016. We're trying to pin it down because I want us to be there when they have crop over. You know, crop over is one of the biggest events in Barbados where everybody's celebrating the country. They actually celebrate crop over from the 1st of July to the first weekend in August. So I'm trying to figure out what is the best date week for us to go. I'm also planning that we go on a cruise. Some of you, there is a cruise ship that leaves out of Barbados and comes back to Barbados. So my family, we're planning to go and do the summit, do the women's summit, and then go on a cruise and come back and spend 3 days on the beach in that beautiful white sand. And on my Facebook page, I'm going to have some pictures of this beautiful, beautiful place in Barbados. So those of you who really want to come, if you're on my Facebook page, you're my friends, just go ahead and message me and tell me, add me to your list, and I'll add you to the Barbados list. Right now I have 25 women already that wants to go. So I'm going to be actually making plans for the hotel so that we all can do a group hotel, which would make it cheaper for all of us. We'll do a group, and also trying to find somebody to do a group airfare, you know, for all of us to. But we're going from different states, so we're going to see who I could find once I get the list of who's going, who I could find to make a really group airline to Barbados. The best, I think the best flight to Barbados is from New York. It's quicker that way if you're in New York. So those in New York will have a much shorter trip. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to go to Barbados and love on those women and give them all the sisterhood that we could give them from America. So I look forward to seeing you all in Barbados. I really do. And so I wanted to bring that update, and I will be coming back to you with the exact date, but I know it's going to be the last week in July and the first weekend in August. So I'm going to be tying that down in a few days to come. So with that said, I'm going to say goodbye and say laugh out loud for God, because God has made all this possible, healed me, and listened to your prayers, and here I am, so excited. So laugh out loud for God. Praise your name, dear Jesus. Thank you so much for the Miss Millie Show and the love that I have in my heart that I pour all out to all of you. Have a great day.